All right, Corey, give us a little bit of information about yourself and what made you decide to seek out the Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
Well, I'm 18 years old. I'm the youngest in my class at the moment, and I wanted to join the Connecticut School of Broadcasting because I want to cover sports. I hope to get a job like Pat Donovan's one day. He works for 640 WDAE. Um, I've always loved sports, and I'm really not good at anything else but talking about sports. Are the biggest dumpster fire in sports. Their owner, Eugene Melnick, is making burner accounts on Twitter praising how good he is, and the GM Pierre Dorian is doing the exact same thing. And apparently Mark Borowiecki will be their future captain. He's a 7th defenseman. The Ottawa Senators don't even have their versatile. What a dumpster fire. I'm pretty sure LeBron James could learn how to ice skate and play for their team and suck. That's how bad it is. I'm Corey Lockwood, and this was your hot take news. That wasn't really a hot take, it's pretty agreed on.
Let's throw a little a wild card in there. If you had to pick any career besides broadcasting to go into, what would you choose?
Probably hockey coach or hockey general manager. That's really it.
So any and all things hockey.
Yes.
All right, Corey, thank you for interviewing with us. We hope you all have a great night.
This is Kevon McGee with CSB News, sitting here with
Brandon.
and we're about to discuss whatever it is Brandon likes to discuss about. So, Brandon, go ahead and let the people know out there what they need to know.
Well, I'm 25 years old. I'm originally from Pensacola, Florida, and I am a new Tampanian, I guess that's what y'all call it. Living down here to further pursue my broadcasting aspirations. I graduated from the University of West Florida with my bachelor's in communications and a minor in psychology.
Nice psychology, so it looks like you can get in the minds of others. Tell me more about the school that you're going to, and what is it that you're looking to see yourself legitimately in the future?
I currently am enrolled at the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. That is helping me to become a better broadcasting professional. So I'm looking to fine-tune my skills, get a little bit of camera experience, a little bit of TV personality experience, radio experience, audio experience, things of that nature. It is a 16-week program. So far, so good. It's like 2 other students in my class that are pretty good guys, so I'm excited to see what the rest of the semester holds.
Well, see, that sounds very promising. Now, a small number of people means specialized attention. Can you tell me what some of your influences are in media?
Some of my influences include Steve Harvey, Terrence J, AJ Calloway, Ryan Seacrest. We can throw him in there because, throw a little bit of diversity in there. But I know that I ultimately want to be a TV host, to have my own style. A little bit of like Oprah mixed with Dr. Phil, mixed with some Ellen because Ellen's fun. Something around those types of niches.
So a little bit of drama, a little bit of theater, and a little bit of fun. Well, what is it that you'd like to be able to at least tell the people of Tampa Bay what you have to offer to the city? Why do they need to look for you in the future on television?
I think the one thing that I really, really possess myself on is my charismatic attitude. I'm very energetic, and I feel like I have the passion and the ability to connect with any audience and any individual because of my open-mindedness.
Well, there you have it, folks. We have Brandon here at Connecticut School of Broadcasting. This is Kevon McGee with CSB News. Stay tuned.
Hello, I'm Corey Lockwood, and I'm here with Mr. Kevon McGee.
Hey, Corey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Kevon. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your military days?
All right, well, I joined the Army June 6, 2006. This was one of those situations where it wasn't like, hey, I'm going to join the Army because I just want to be all that I can be. It was kind of like, oh, snap. My girlfriend's pregnant. What am I going to do? And, I'm just hanging out in the living room one day. The next thing you know, on the TV screen, joined the Army, joined the National Guard, and I took a shot at it. So I went and did the ASVAB. Did really well. Was going to be an MP. Ended up switching that up to just being infantry. And went ahead to Fort Benning, Georgia, where I spent my days 4 months in basic training. I was in the 2nd Battalion, 124th Regiment out in Sanford. And they were some pretty high-speed fellas. We got some guys that were Rangers, SEALs.
You just joined the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. What are you striving to be?
Well, I mean, I've been in the entertainment business for over 14 years of my life, so I already have an idea or a gist of what I want to do. If I don't end up taking over somebody's show, being on TV, doing something funny, I'd like to do voiceovers. I think that's a pretty awesome gig there, and it's still not as saturated as people think yet. But there's always going to, with more content coming out, you're going to need more people to fill the void for giving some kind of narration or something like that. So voiceover work.
Is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to learning at the school?
Everything.
Everything?
Because the moment you think you know everything, you know squat. So even though I've spent the time that I've had in recording studios with engineers, being on television, I still don't know nothing.
So, is there something you can point out that has been your favorite moment so far at the school?
I'd have to say the classmates. Besides the instructors, the classmates is what makes the class. If you go to a class and everybody's boring and don't want to communicate with you, you have no chemistry, you're just waiting to leave. You want to get out. This is boring.
So, who has been your favorite instructor so far?
Trick question.
I plead the fifth. Currently, the guy recording this right now, I mean, if I don't put him out there, I'm probably screwed. He's recording me and looking at me through the camera. Honestly, everybody has been equally entertaining, informative, and very professional.
Well, that is good to know. I'm Corey Lockwood, and this was our interview with Mr. Kovan McGee.